曾经名列在川普副手候选人名单上的2位国会议员，对于俄亥俄州联邦参议员 JD Vance 万斯最终确评中选，他们有什么样的看法呢？同样的，对于万斯在共和党大会上接受提名的演讲，又有什么样的评价？大家好，我是辛恬。在密尔瓦基市的共和党全国代表大会的最后一天，我采访了佛罗里达州的联邦参议员马克·卢比奥和佛罗里达州的联邦众议员拜伦·唐纳德斯。我们一起来听一下。
It was very good. I mean, JD, I've known him for 6 or 7 years, even before he was a senator. I think he came across last night as what he is. Incredibly smart, but a real person. He's not one of these fakes. I mean, what you see is what you get. Incredibly curious. You know, he's always interested in learning. And I think he's going to be a tremendous asset, not just as a candidate, but especially in the administration. So I'm excited for him. And I thought last night, you know, he did exactly what he needed to do, was to introduce people to the real JD Vance. I think Americans are going to end up loving him a lot once they get to know him.
Oh, listen, I thought JD was phenomenal last night. He really had an opportunity to introduce himself to the country and to the world, frankly. You know, I think him being selected is really good for our party. He's the next wave of leadership in our party. And look, our party is actually really young. I don't think people really understand how young the Republican Party is. Yeah, including me. Marco's right over there. I mean, you got a bunch of 40-somethings and 50-somethings running around, and I think it's good because, you know, in our party, and this is where, you know, I have a lot of respect and love for Rick Scott, our junior senator to the senior senator. But Rick Scott was the first business outsider guy to like come along and win a major race. And what that did in our party, it made it much more about merit and capabilities, experience, like real experience, as opposed to the wait your turn, fall in line, be supportive of the political apparatus. And when you have a party like that, you end up getting a lot of bad habits, a lot of weakness. You get people who are much more concerned about their next job as opposed to doing what's right by the people that they serve.
I thought it was an excellent speech. I know JD. I really hate to lose him as a colleague in the U.S. Senate. He's intelligent. He's got integrity. A great story. Served our country honorably as a U.S. Marine. So President Trump had really a bunch of talent he could choose from. You know, a wealth of talent. I think he chose wisely.
Yeah. And how do you think he's, you know, how he could resonate with the voters?
Well, again, take a look at his story. I mean, it really is a rags to success type of story. He's made the best of the opportunities he has. So that's, you know, that resonates with Americans.
同样的问题，我也问了前英国脱欧领袖、现任的英国改革党领袖、国会议员法拉奇。我们来听听他怎么回答。
Well, he's picked somebody who epitomizes the American dream. Somebody who came from very humble circumstances, hugely successful in the military, successful with a degree at Yale, successful in private enterprise. He epitomizes the American dream. And I think it's a very good pick indeed. It also means that the Made America Great Again movement, that is now the future of conservatism in America.